Good morning and welcome to Gentle Pilates. I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute little cheeky session of Gentle Pilates. And this is going to be suitable for beginners as well, or if you just want to take things a little bit easy, perhaps you can do this first thing in the morning or last thing at night, or even just in the middle of the day, at any point that you think, right, I just want to take it a bit slowly today, just do a little bit to keep my body mobile, but I'm not in the mood necessarily for full-on workout. But what this is going to do, it's going to really help your joints. So even if you are someone who is well practiced and you're used to doing high impact exercise, it's really good to strip it back and still do the slower, gentler stuff too, because what that's going to do is going to help nourish your body and really help your muscles, your joints, with recovery, and also build strength. Who have we got? Good morning, welcome. If you're watching live, please write in the comments. Or even if you're watching back later, also write in the comments, because I'll come back and have a read through and have a chat with you and see how you're getting on. So let's see if we can find some nice tunes for us this morning. When you arrive, please do let me know. Pop a note in the comments. I think it's going to be a beautiful day today, isn't it? The sun is shining. I think spring is in the air. And we're going to do a beautiful, gentle workout. So let me get us some beautiful music to go with it as well. Morning, Sylvia, welcome. Hope you're feeling okay. Who else do we have today? Here we go. So I'm thinking, let's put a Trip to Rio on. Yeah, this is a really nice piece of music. A Trip to Rio, Mind Body Beats by Pure Energy Go. Oh, it just... nice chill out mood. It kind of makes you want a cocktail or something, doesn't it? You can just imagine sitting out in the sun. Quite a nice vibe. Well, you can go and sit out in the sun probably later today. It's quite a nice day. So we're going to do a little bit of everywhere today, just in our 10 minutes. So mainly our shoulders, the legs and the hip socket, and also our spine, okay? So when we're working through these exercises, it's really going to help your core and your posture, okay? Pilates is amazing for that. It really does build your strength in your core, through your back, through your stomach, your lower abdominal muscles. And it gets deeper down as well, okay? Deeper down, right to the center of the muscles, into the center of the core. Okay, so what time are we on? Shall we get moving? Shall we get started? So we're going to start on the floor. Just let me know, is the sound okay? If it's not, just write in the comments and then I'll come and check, and I can always play around with the sound a little bit. But hopefully that sounds okay with some nice background music, the sounds of Rio. It's nice, isn't it? It sounds really beautiful. All right, let's get moving. So we're going to just be seated for this one. We're going to do it low down. So let's start off in a comfortable seated position. If that's cross-legged, great. If it's not, if your hips are happy, probably better to put your legs out long. And then we're just going to sit up tall, ground the hip bones down into the mat, roll the shoulders back, lengthen up through the crown of the head, and just take a breath out. Let everything relax. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go again. Breathing right into the rib cage as you inhale through the nose. Feel the rib cage expand, and as you exhale, just feel it coming back down and in. Let's take a couple more deep breaths here. Breathing in and out through the mouth. Beautiful. If you like, you can put your hands at the side of the rib cage to feel that. Back to the hands on. Amazing. Let's go again. Last one. Beautiful. Relax the hands. Let's take a lovely roll now through the neck. Take this slow. And just feel where you might have any areas of tension. If you feel like, oh, it's a bit tight there, you can hold and pause and stretch it. That can be quite nice to do. Otherwise, just keep that moving. Making sure you change directions as well, so we go both ways. Awesome. As we breathe in now, we're going to lift up through the chest and look up to the sky. As we breathe out, we're going to nod the chin, look down to the floor. Okay, so we're starting to move through the middle of the back now as well as the neck. Rounding a little bit with a C shape. Let's move down the spine now. So stick the tailbone back and the hips tilt forwards as we look up. Hips tilt back and the tailbone tucks under. C shape, one way then the other. Breath in, breath out as we round. Nice. So really nourishing and beautiful to wake up our spine today. And round through. Let's go again. Once more, deep breath in. And breath out as we roll through. Awesome. As we breathe in this time, come back to neutral spine. Relax the shoulders down. We're going to reach up to the sky. And then float the arms back down. Lovely. Keep that going. So starting to work into the shoulders now, a little, and the upper back. And flow. Really nice. Deep breath in. Full breath out as we lower. You can go at your own pace as well. You don't have to come with me. Awesome. Just moving those arms in the shoulders. Last one. Reaching up. And flow. Awesome. Okay, swing yourself round into box position. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Then we drop the belly, the head and the hips rise. And then we scoot the tailbone under, draw the navel in, and the gaze drops through to the back edge of the mat. So C shape through now, arch in the back like a cow's spine, and then round in the back like a cat's spine. Cat cow. Awesome. Okay, let's bring our spine back to neutral so there's no exaggerated C shape one way or the other. Amazing. And just check in, if there was a vertical line from your shoulder down to the floor, is your wrist underneath it? Same with the hip, if there was a vertical line down to the knee or down to the floor, the knee is underneath it. Okay, you need to be nice and steady now. Engage the core. We extend the right arm. We lift it up off the floor. We touch it down to the mat and bring it back under. Let's keep that going. Extend. Palm faces the center line of the body. Lift. Touch down. And bring it back in. So we are going slow because that means we have to be more controlled and have more precision. So control and precision are two of the principles of Pilates. Control it. And nice precise movements. Lower. Bring it under. Awesome. Keep that going. Extend. We look down at the floor. We keep our spine in a lovely neutral alignment. So your torso is pretty steady really when I'm saying that. We want your torso to be nice and steady. It really is just the arm working in the shoulder socket. We're going to use that same concept now for our legs. So press into the hands, extend the right leg back, lengthen. If you feel okay too, we're going to lift. Tap it down and bring it back under. Yeah, keep that going, left leg. Extend, tummy tight, lift. So we're not lifting the leg up high, we just want it parallel with the ground. Extend. And then push away with that heel, nice straight line with the body. Tap down, bring it under. Amazing. Just being mindful when you bring your legs back together or back down to the floor, they don't come back together. Yeah, you need to keep a gap between your knees so you stay nice and steady. extend, and lift. You're doing really well. Tap it down, and bring it back. Awesome. Once more, left leg. Lift. Tap it down. Bring it back under. Okay, so you can choose now. You can just work with the arms or just work with the legs. Or we can try a bit of coordination, opposite arm to opposite legs. It's going to be tougher. Okay, so we're going to extend the right arm and the left leg. We lift up, tap down, draw it back up under. Yeah? All right, so always coming back to the same setup position that you started from. Otherwise, you might wobble when you go back up next time. And we want to keep ourselves nice and set. Yeah? Opposite arm to opposite leg. And again, we're not lifting them up too high. We want to be about parallel with the ground. Body in a nice long line. Brilliant. Let's go one more each side. Extend. Pull the fingers and the heels away from each other. And you get that lovely lengthen down the back of the body. Really great for strengthening around the scapula. And under. Awesome. Hips go back, extended child pose, stretch out those shoulders. Really nice. Well done. Now, if that's a bit tight on your hips, you can keep the hips up high and bring the arms forwards in a bit more of like a puppy pose from yoga, really. Or hips back if they feel okay. Okay, give your arms and shoulders a rest now. Bring the hands to the feet, rest the forehead on the floor, and relax the shoulders down towards the ground. Brilliant. Roll it up. Amazing. Okay, we're going to swing round. You're going to come to sit down and bring yourself to the center of your mat. Knees bent, feet flat. We're going to bring the arms to a Cossack position and we're going to sit back. So a sit back is a lot easier than a sit up when you're building your strength, for sure. Okay, so we're going to tuck the tailbone under, come back and lift. Yeah, so we're looking straight ahead and we come back up. As we sit back, you get a little C shape with the spine because you're going to tuck the tailbone under. Feel these lower abs start to fire up. Now, the further back you go, the harder it is. Yeah, the more you're going to feel that tummy wake up. Let's go for 2 more. And lift. Last one. Come back. Amazing. Release. Okay, so if we're in class, we would do more rounds and reps, but we're going to try something a little different because we're just doing 10 minutes today. So bring yourself down onto your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat, and the feet are about hip width apart. You're going to rest your hands by your side. We tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the glutes and the buttocks, and squeeze the lower abs. And then when we've got that rock, that posterior tilt of the pelvis, we peel up through the spine into bridge. Just hold it for a couple of counts, and then start to roll back down through the spine. Yeah, let's keep that going now. If you're struggling to get up, it might be because your feet are too far away. So maybe bring your feet in a bit closer to you. That sometimes happens for some people. This is an awesome one as well now for strengthening the muscles down the spine and increasing some flexibility simultaneously. Press down into the feet as you come up. Spread the toes, so there's some weight in the toes as well, not just the heels. And then we come back down. Slowly does it. If you'd like to advance it, let's take an arm float. Reach the hands back behind you as far as they feel okay to go. And then we come back down. How are we doing? Deep breath in. Smile as well. That's always good if you can smile. And then bring it back down. Beautiful. Let's go again. One more. Reach up. Squeeze the glutes. Press into the feet. So we're just reducing our stability there. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Well done, really nice. If you want, you can roll a little side to side here to massage out the lower back. Brilliant work. Okay, so either roll to your side and bring yourself seated, or tuck the chin in, rock and roll forwards. I'm going to stretch out the legs, and then let's just reach down for the shins. Keep the back of legs nice and straight. Getting some hamstring stretches on the go here. Or if you're feeling flexible, you might want to reach the toes, but we want to keep the knees nice and straight. Just a little gentle stretch to finish. Beautiful, last one, reach, tap. And bring yourself back round and up. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that. So we're just a nice little 10-minute session, gentle Pilates, working through some coordination, some precision, some flow. How did you get on? Let me know, write in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a really nice one to get you mobile as well and get you ready for the day. So I hope you had fun. We do a Pilates class on a Wednesday morning online at 10:30. Okay, so if you would like to book on, you're more than welcome. Or it is included in our VIP weekly or monthly package. All right. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Have a great day.